In October 2024, inflation in the United Kingdom has surged, driven largely by a sharp increase in energy prices. This surge has caught many by surprise as the country was just beginning to recover from previous economic challenges. The sudden spike in energy costs has had a ripple effect, impacting various sectors and leading to a broader increase in the cost of living. According to the Office for National Statistics, consumer prices rose by 0.6% in just 1 month, reigniting concerns over the rising cost of living. This increase is not just a number, it translates to higher prices for everyday essentials, from groceries to transportation. For many UK residents, this means tightening their budgets and making difficult choices about their spending. This new uptick is putting pressure on the Bank of England to reconsider raising interest rates, a move that had been paused earlier this year after a series of rate hikes. The central bank now faces a delicate balancing act, raising rates to curb inflation without stifling economic growth. The decisions made in the coming weeks will be crucial for the country's financial stability. The rise in prices is primarily linked to higher global oil prices, which have surged due to supply shortages in recent months. These shortages have been caused by a combination of geopolitical tensions, natural disasters, and production cuts by major oil-producing countries. As a result, the cost of fuel has skyrocketed, affecting everything from heating bills to the price of goods transported by road. Inflationary pressures like these affect everyday households, especially in terms of energy costs and food prices. Families are finding it increasingly difficult to manage their monthly expenses, with many having to dip into their savings or take on additional work to make ends meet. The impact is particularly severe for low-income households who spend a larger proportion of their income on essentials. While the Bank of England may have paused interest rate hikes, the situation is now pushing them toward further action. The central bank's primary mandate is to maintain price stability, and with inflation running high, they may have no choice but to increase rates again. This would have wide-ranging implications for borrowers, savers, and the broader economy. The increase in prices is making daily life more challenging for UK residents, adding to the existing pressures of the cost of living crisis. Winter is approaching, and with it, higher heating costs. Many are worried about how they will afford to keep their homes warm, especially as energy prices continue to climb. The government has announced some measures to help, but for many, it may not be enough. As global energy markets continue to fluctuate, the Bank of England will need to carefully weigh its options to stabilize the economy while addressing the needs of its citizens. This will involve close monitoring of international developments and possibly coordinating with other central banks. The goal will be to find a balance that supports economic growth while keeping inflation in check. Stay informed with the latest updates from Swiss International University. Our experts provide in-depth analysis and insights into the economic trends affecting the UK and the world. Whether you're a student, a professional, or simply someone who wants to stay informed, we have the resources you need. Visit www.swissuniversity.com for more details. Explore our range of courses, read our latest research, and find out how you can get involved. Stay ahead of the curve with Swiss International University.